At Colchester Zoo, they're getting ready to open up. On Monday, there could be children here who've just found out they won't be allowed back to school this term. And for some, that's just too much.
We're a strange country at the moment because we seem to be more worried about zoos and the McDonald's opening and pubs and garden centres, and yet we can't seem to reopen our schools.
This Conservative MP told me the Prime Minister had to get a grip.
What I want to happen is for the Prime Minister to set out a national plan for the return to school of children, at least by September.
Yesterday, his government had to cancel a plan to get all pupils back to English primary schools by the summer holidays. The Prime Minister must have expected the opposition to take that up.
Plenty of other comparable countries are getting their children back to school. Wales is an example. Across Europe, there are other examples. We're the outlier on this. And it's no good, Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister flailing around trying to blame others.
He still can't work out whether he's saying schools are not safe enough or whether we should be going back more quickly. I mean, he can't have it both ways, Mr. Speaker. It's one brief one day, another brief the next. I understand how the legal profession works, but what the public want to have is some consistency.
The Prime Minister also said some teaching unions have been unhelpful in finding a way to get children back to school. But one union told us their experience was that government announcements simply came out of the blue.
In none of the conversations that I had with the Department for Education were we aware of an announcement that would seek to see all pupils back for a month before the end of term. There'd been no discussion with school leaders about that. That came as a complete surprise. And if you're getting that sort of announcement from the podium rather than engagement with the profession, it's destined for disaster.
The government believes places like zoos have found ways to ensure children and adults can enter safely. It's proving a lot harder to guarantee safe distancing in England's schools. Andy Bell, 5 News.